Welcome back to Firestorm Games and another Games Workshop unboxing video. This time we're taking a look at the new releases for Kill Team, the Starns Disciples box set. As usual, we'll be taking a look at the contents before looking at the miniatures. So, let's get started. The contents of this box give you everything you need to get started with a Genestealer Cult Kill Team, perfect for those who have the Kill Team rulebook but not the starter set, or who are just looking to expand an existing team. Not only do we receive some miniatures and scenery, which we will look at later, but we also get all the gaming aids for playing Genestealer Cults in Kill Team. These include the 8-page Starns Disciples rulebook. This gives you a basic overview of the Kill Team's background and also touches on the rules themselves, giving you the stat line and tactics of the Calamorph, a miniature unique to this box set. Next up we have the cards, of which there are several types. We have a whole deck of tactic cards split down into Genestealer Cult Leader and Fighter cards, as well as Sector Frontieris card to be used with the scenery pieces found in this set. In addition to these, we also have a Calamorph Specialism card as well. We also have some data cards for both the Calamorph and the Acolytes, which are a handy reference point for playing your games of Kill Team, as it means you don't need to keep flicking back to your rulebook. There are 9 pre-made cards for your Acolytes and Gerson Starn, as well as 2 blank cards for your own Calamorph Commander. Finally, we have 4 large mission cards for 2 narrative and 2 matched play missions. Each card details the mission parameters on one side and the layout and mission specific tactics on the other. The token sheets that we have are double-sided and are your standard card stock. Again, if you already own the Kill Team Starns set, then you probably already have a set of these. In addition to the large token sheet, you also get a smaller set of tokens specifically for the Calamorph Commander. Before we look at the miniatures, let's first peek inside the instruction booklet. This has detailed diagrams on how to assemble all of the miniatures and scenery found in this set. It also gives you some pointers for painting and finally some stat lines that are designed for use in games of Warhammer 40k. In terms of the miniatures, we first of all have the scenery. The ruins are the Riser pattern ruins. They've been around for a little while already. They're really easy to construct and are a well detailed set of ruins that are great for adding some quick cover to your battlefields. They also fit in perfectly with the new Sector Frontieris scenery kits that have been released alongside this box set. Next up we have the Acolytes. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail here as the kit is something we've already looked at in a previous video, but these are the standard multi-part sprues that allow you to build 5 Acolytes or 5 hybrid metamorphs and all of their weapon options as well. You may notice that the sprue is cast in a pale grey colour, much like the Neophytes in the starter set. This means that you can assemble and get playing with these miniatures without the need for painting them and still easily identify them on the battlefield. Finally, we have the Calamorph, cast in grey plastic as well. This is the only new miniature in the box set, but it's a very characterful one. As is typical of character models, the miniature is very simple to assemble while still being full of details. Aesthetically, the miniature is very much the same as a 3rd generation Genestealer hybrid, albeit with an extra arm than most 3rd generations. He also has a slightly more upright stance and more human facial features than the Acolytes found inside this box set. The Western theme, which is present in the Frontier ruins as well, saturates the miniature. The poncho, bandana, ammo belt and of course the revolvers all serve to give the Calamorph the typical appearance of a Frontier hero or villain, depending on whose side you stand upon. Taking on the theme of the gunslinger archetype, the Calamorph is sporting 3 snub pistols, one for each of his 3 arms. One is held aloft, a second is being removed from its holster, and the third is being aimed towards his foes, giving this miniature a very dynamic and interesting appearance. So with the miniatures looked at, let's get an overall summary for this box set. And here we have the completed Calamorph in all his gunslinging glory. If you're looking to start a Genestealer Cult Kill Team or to expand on a current one, the Starns Disciples box set is a great choice. You get a good selection of miniatures, including one unique to this box set, as well as some scenery and all the tokens and cards you need to field your Kill Team. It also offers a small saving, as the Acolytes and a similar character alone would equal the RRP of the set, which means the token, cards and ruins are essentially free. Now if you're looking to pick up Starns Disciples box for yourself, the RRP is £40, but it's currently available on the Firestorm Games webstore for 10% off that RRP at £36, and you'll find a link to its page in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, do let us know in the comments below and be sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all of our latest videos. So we just want to say a big thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you again on Firestorm Games.